Let's rank all of the worlds in Banjo-Kazooie for the N64. While we are ranking them, I will say what is the worst thing and what is the best thing about each world. Every world in Banjo-Kazooie is good, but Clanker's Cavern was a pretty easy choice for last. Worst thing about the world is the overall unappealing world theme. I really don't want to be here. The best thing is the good use of the character set piece, Clanker himself, because there are many entrances all leading to different parts of his body. Pretty cool. Gobi's Valley. Worst thing is trying to get these eggs into these moving sphinxes' mouths. Pretty annoying. But the best thing is unclogging the big sphinx's nose with eggs, because that makes total sense and he has a really satisfying sneeze. No, I know I'll probably get a lot of crap for this one, because a lot of people put Treasure Trove Cove pretty high. Personal worst thing about this world is I'm always forgetting where a couple of the notes are, whether it's in a treasure chest or wherever. Best thing though, is the peaceful ambiance of the lighthouse without the music at all. Bubble Gloop Swamp. Worst thing is every time you touch the swamp water, you'll get a bite from a piranha. But the best thing is these little guys. Rusty Bucket Bay is another unpopular world, so a lot of people probably think I have this one too high. Worst thing about this world is, of course, falling down in the engine room. But the best thing about this world is just the overall challenge. It's the hardest world in the game, and it's really satisfying to get everything in it, if you ask me. Mumbo's Mountain. It was hard to think of a worst thing about this world because it's pretty simple, but the worst thing is for sure forgetting to grab that honeycomb piece above that last totem before you shoot that totem. And the best thing is just to see how fast you can speedrun the level, because even a regular person could try to speedrun this level because of its simplicity. Freezeezy Peak. The worst thing about this world is probably a tie between having the worst transformation in the game, being a walrus, and also having to interact with the worst character in the game, Wazza, also a walrus. Best thing about this level is obvious, creative and satisfying Christmas theming. Mad Monster Mansion. I've seen a lot of rankings of these worlds put Mad Monster Mansion very low, and I just don't get it. Clearly not fans of Halloween. The worst thing about this world, and the only thing I could think of that I didn't like, is the maze, not very fun or interesting. But the best thing about this world, as good as the world itself is that freaking music, man. Top spot has got to go to Click Clock Wood. Not exactly a hot take, but this world is just easily the best. Worst thing about this world is probably those floating acorns that are looming above instant death outside Nabnut's house. The best thing though is obvious, the seasons. This world is basically 4 levels in one, and the level oozes charm in each season and is an easy top pick. Also, the music is real good. Music's really good.